All right, I am here. Just wanted to get some things set up. Let us continue our oxygen not included save. I want to check the stream delay as well for a second. Let us continue our oxygen not included save. I want to check the stream delay. So mic quality is good. Stream delay seems to be down to about like 5 seconds, which is not bad. So let me try and remember what we were doing. We're working on getting our Pacu farm set up. And we just sent our second person to the second planetoid. Because things were taking forever to get done. We'll have a print in 1 cycle, which will allow us to get another one. Our water situation is problematic because this water is above 75C, so the pump was not... Yeah, that's only going to be active in 17 cycles. This one's going to be active for 75 cycles. So we're going to get a lot of liquid in here. It's really making me wonder if I should actually open this. Because if this fills up, we don't want it flooding our desalinators and everything. Another thing we were working on was getting carbon dioxide from the bottom of our base pumped in through the base. So that we can get a gas reservoir full of carbon dioxide for the rocket we're going to build. But we need to research the carbon dioxide engine, which is this research. Yeah, we're filling this tank up for these fish. Once this is settled, this should function as intended. Let's get all of this built. Yeah, they're definitely working on that. I'm just gonna have them put all the new fish in here for now. Yeah, we've got quite a few jobs lined up, so we can speed this up. I think we're good on food. The only problem here is the stress. We're trying to generate power so we can get this heated up. If this water starts to freeze, it's going to be a serious problem, so... we need to figure out a proper grade hall. Do we have enough space? If I wanted to do... How much room does a grade hall need to be? Minimum size, 32. Let's say I wanted... we would need the door to be here. That's 32. Yeah, as for that water, we can't really let it drop down. This area is very tight. This is the last temperate area, aside from this down here, but yeah. All right, we got our next print. We've got 8 more Paku. Definitely not this one. Agriculture and husbandry are a good combo. So probably this one. I think the print is always the same. Where we print them is what matters. I think we want this one. Yeah, I think it's the best opportunity we have to start expanding. This one's already stressing because of low morale. We need to get the Great Hall built. They're not going to actually be able to make it here without removing this. This thing is in the way. They can grab water from down there. I almost want to spill this out this water, I want to have it go down here. But first I would need to dig this out, and then I would need to build a wall here. But yes, now we can do this. 32 like that, and then build the wall here. Why is this taking damage? What? Is it because it's getting close to freezing? I don't understand. But yeah, I tried to make two mess halls here. You know, this is counting as the mess hall, so we should keep these. Because at least they're getting a small bonus from it. And we can deconstruct these. Well, now that we have 3 people, we don't want to... Yeah, we just need to get this built. It's fine. All right, so this thing is looking almost fully constructed at this point. So this one is going to be for Pacu fillet. And we're going to copy this to that one. This one is going to be for polluted dirt. And then this one is going to be for eggs. Critter egg. Yeah, they've been making progress on all this. No idlers. Yeah, I don't understand why these are breaking. I assume it's because of the cold, but then again, this one broke as well. So I'm a bit confused. Yeah, we're getting the temperature up in here a little bit. Good. Yeah, we need to move the mess hall. Seriously. Because if they don't start getting the Great Hall bonus, we are in trouble in terms of stress. $20 to $50C. This is... we need something that can handle... Does this... 10 to 30C, perfect. All right, and then we need to deconstruct these. Deconstruct. We can't actually demolish that. Yeah, let's wait to do these. Yeah, as for our farms, I would like to try and get grub fruit going. 15 to 50C, so this is perfect. All right, so let's get rid of this. Yeah, we do not need these at this point. All right, sweet. I think we're about to have this functioning as intended. So the one thing we're missing is the critter sensor, which we'll have here, and then it's going to go into this, and then we're going to have a NOT gate, and it will go into this. So we're going to have one of these doors open, one of these doors closed, depending on how many critters there are in here. So if there are 4 critters in here, we want to send a red signal. If there are more than 4 critters in here, we want to send a red signal so that this door closes and this one opens. So those extra fry eggs that hatch will flop into here and then eventually die, and then they'll get taken to the carbon dioxide pit. And once that's complete, we're set on food. So this is counting as a great haul now. Good. Now they should be getting the great haul bonus, and where you need to be on a different schedule. But yes, once they start getting the morale bonus from the Great Hall, they'll be okay. We need to make sure that Banhee is on a different schedule. Yeah, they're on a different schedule. them on this schedule. And he is on this. They're on different planetoids, and then they're on that schedule, so they don't actually... Yeah, perfect. But yeah, some of the next things we need to get set up are... we need a better bathroom setup. Yeah, they're soiling themselves because they're not dealing with the bathroom. All right, we need to send food over. Did we connect this? Yeah, we did. Okay. Edible. What do we have? Slice loaf, mush fry. Probably mush fry. All right, so we got the carbon dioxide engine. They are stressing. What's their stress response? Lashing out? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's good that we have the curative tablets here. All right, we need to figure out a bathroom. There's really not much space the way that this is set up. Yeah, this planetoid does not make things easy. It's mostly, I want to move this water down here, you know? But it's difficult to do until we get this done. So is this unreachable or what? I don't think it's unreachable. They should be able to drop down. They got all the other conveyor rails done. Yeah, that shouldn't be unreachable. Maybe... I don't know. All right, so we need a green signal if the critter count is above, is below 4, right? So if the critter count is below 4, send a green signal. Because then we want this door to open to fill more critters in here. Right? Yeah, I don't think they were able to reach that. But yes, these should soon be not overcrowded. This has also been consuming a lot of water, but we're gonna move all this. After this gets functional, becomes functional, we're going to... Yeah, we need these to... We're gonna deconstruct the old Haku setup. All right, is that all set up? Wait, did we really make that all out of insulated tile? Yeah, we did. That's okay. It's already built, so nice. We can just attach the heavy watt like that. Now that they built that, it should be reachable. There we go. So, good. We have this set up in such a way that we want food to be able to come in through here. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Yeah, it seems like we're very close to getting this thing operational. Once it's operational, we're set. They can't reach the feeder yet, and that's why they're hungry. Yeah, I almost... well, that's going to our oxygen supply, so... Okay, we want this to be cut off, right? We don't need that to... This is pumping carbon dioxide into here. We got a little bit of polluted oxygen, which is unfortunate. I'll put a gas filter on it before we pump it into the thing. Into the rocket engine. Yeah, that needs to be sealed. Yeah, that's going to be releasing a lot of heat. I think what we're going to have to start working on is a pump. Well, this has to be moved ASAP because we're about to run out of liquid coming out of that. Temporary fix. This is what I have to remind myself is we are very much relying on a source of water that is finite. And once that runs out, we're gonna start running out of water. This body of water will be able to pump through, but as far as this liquid's concerned, I think we have to cut this off because we just can't do anything about it. And it's also releasing a lot of heat. So I think functionally we need to keep this from releasing any more liquid. Once these are saying glum, this needs to get up to the feeder level though. Maybe we should bring the feeder down one. This is 8x4. Yeah, let's bring the feeder down one. These should be, yeah, these are all tame, so we're okay. We just don't want them to starve. We want mealwood 3 kilograms, right? Or 2, 3. I wish there was a way to disallow, I think, wait, so we can do partitioned storage, right? What other seeds do we have? Waterweed. Yeah, mealwood is really our only... Mealwood is really our only feed that we have, which is renewable. We ideally would want 5, right? No, 4. Is this allowing? Yeah, this needs to be transferred right now. Wait, wait, wait. You don't do that. Where did they put the Paku? Okay, well, they put the gulp fry in there. Are they cramped? Overcrowded. So how many are in here now? 4. So they need this extra tile of water, is what that means. We want 4. We want to be able to house 4. Yeah. So that's almost done. What's still on yellow alert? This. The breathability is a problem. Why is that? Well, that's because oxygen stopped coming in because we cut this off, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So this has to be done ASAP. Okay. Yeah, breathability is seriously a problem, but it'll get fixed. I don't know why these are taking damage. It doesn't say what they're taking damage from. I think it's because it's really cold. I'm not sure. Either way, this can be dug out now fully. This needs a ladder here. Yeah, so the breathability should be increasing now. Yeah, again, we took on extra duplicates and yeah. But they should be okay. All right, we need to send Mush Fry over. We can't take on any more duplicates. We're starting to hit a point in which we are not okay. Or we can bring Pips over here. Why did that food not get sent over? What? I guess I canceled it too soon. Do we just have no more mush fry? Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, we need to start. Yeah. The air pressure is getting better. But it's still not good. They should be getting close to... These need to be like priority 9. Need to make sure that the farming's getting done. Their stress is very high too because they don't have the same amenities. We may have to go down to 3. I'm just gonna deconstruct this really quickly and then reconstruct it. There, that seems to have helped. Deconstruct this. I need to deconstruct that as well. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Okay, we're good. All right, are these good? Yes, we are set now. Okay, so they have the water they need. Now we don't want gulp fry because they're going to potentially freeze the liquid in here. We just want packet. Yeah, and that's automatically sending that fillet to the kitchen. Good. I'm gonna save it here. Yeah, we want to shy away from gulpfish. What's wrong with this guy? Your morale is good. Yeah. So you're just not getting any bonuses. Yeah. Okay. Well, they're not getting any more upset, so that's fine. Now we need to figure out how we're going to deal with this thing. I think we're going to deal with it by going like this. Well, we can remove these. Because their bedrooms are up here now. And we need to build this tile so that when we break this, it'll flow out here. But at the same time, we really need to start figuring out a better bathroom setup. Like, I want the bathroom to be right here, you know? 1, 2, 3. Micro musher can move. Right, I'm thinking like... do something like that. Then we do something like that. I honestly don't care about the liquid spill, but we just need to make sure this tile gets built first. All right. So let's drain this out. methodically. There we go. Most of it'll drip into there. Yeah, they're gonna get wet regardless of what we do. Okay. It sucks to have to do this, but, you know. It's just kind of what's necessary. We don't even need to build this. We can just build a pile like that. But it's going to take a while for that to drain, and they're all going to get stressed out in the process. It's still worth it. It's still worth it. All right, as for liquid, yeah, we don't need to be filling this anymore. Stop filling this. Yeah, we're good now. So as for the Paku farm, like we're set, right? Why aren't they getting 8 from feeder? Can they not eat from the feeder because this is on top of it, or what? Because I can put this auto sweeper basically anywhere, if that's the case. Also, we don't want to be putting fish in here anymore. Now they're going to be overcrowded, so... yeah, this one needs to be attacked. Yeah, I don't know why they're not eating the mealwood seeds. It says tame glum. What we really need to do, well, now we can start pumping this out, right? Pump this into here. Do that like that, and then disconnect this, and then connect this to wire. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're glum. But yeah, we can start building the rocket now. Right? Carbon dioxide engine build. Orbital cargo module. Something really basic like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to build a filter, right? Where this is gonna be carbon dioxide. This is going to vent everything else out. I'm not sure why they are glum. You know, I'm gonna send over more algae. Let's force them to send over more algae. I don't know why these are breaking. I don't understand. Would be organic, right? And then algae. Yeah, radiation because they're going out into... Who is this? Nails? Yeah, so we made it so they can take the rad pill. Yeah, we're all full on patches. All right, so this seems like it's set up. I'm still not understanding why they're glum. I think it's because we only have seeds to feed them. All right, somebody needs to jump on this thing right now. And all the algae. All right, now we need to use partition storage. So 3 mealwood seed and then like 10 algae, right? Because they eat 10 algae at a time. Now, ideally, we would have another conveyor loader. Actually, no, we would have a conveyor chute drop here. And we would have a conveyor rail. We can put the conveyor chute right here to make it look better. Conveyor rail go all the way over here to a receptacle, the conveyor loader, and will allow manual use, and they'll be able to put algae and seeds into this, and they won't have to manually put them in here. And this is allowing all of the mealwood seeds and the algae. We should have a little bit of algae now, right? Yeah. I don't know where they put it. It should be in here. Yeah, this needs to be swept. Nice. The mealwood is growing. It seems like they have some... Yeah. Generating a little bit of warmth. Yeah, these wheezeworts really need to be destroyed. But it seems like they're actually getting on top of their tasks. Oh, it's because of this one. This one's breaking all of them. That's why. Okay. So why are you stressed out? We're on the highest difficulty. You have high morale, soggy feet, pleasant chit-chat, full bladder. So go and use the fucking bathroom then. Instead of breaking shit. How about that? I may have to send this one back. Because they're actually being problematic. Yeah, see, they're breaking all the shit. Yeah. This is starting to fill up again. Which means we need to send this to here. The sandy shells will clean that. We don't want gulpfish in here anymore. Oh, we have so many fry eggs. We need the fry eggs to be right here, right? We need this to be allow manual use, organic algae, and mealwood seeds. And then we need to make a storage bin here that allows for fry eggs. We need critter egg, fry egg. Yeah, look at all of them. Yeah, see, they're putting them in here. All right, that should be all of them. And now we deconstruct this and deconstruct this. All the fry eggs will drop in here, and then they'll get swept up on the conveyor rail to get dropped right here. And then they'll eventually fall down in here. Beautiful. All right, so this is now functioning. They're still glum. They're not eating from the feeder. Yeah, partition storage doesn't seem to work on this. But as long as mealwood and algae is sitting on this tile, we should be fine. That way they'll be automatically fed, right? The sweeper will automatically put it in there. Wait, why are they, where are you bringing this? Oh, they're gonna continuously... pick it up and drop it there. Yeah, we want everything to just be regular Paku. Are they bugged out or something? I'm unsure why they're only on the bottom tile. It's actually really bothersome. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. That just messed their AI up and they went up and ate the seeds. Don't think we need that much algae in there. See, building that tile, like they were going back and forth in the bottom tile, putting that plan for that tile there made them move up and eat from the, it was just some weird bug. It's fine. I mean, it's not really fine because they could have been reproducing much faster. We don't need more people, and we have starvation here. How bad is it? Very bad. Oh, because fuck, I forgot that they were in the teleporter. They're going to die because I forgot that I put them in the teleporter. Yeah. I hate that. That's like one of the worst aspects of the game. Like, you put them in the teleporter, they should leave the teleporter if they're starving. Like, I just wasn't paying attention to. I was paying it too close attention to the Paku farm. That's the truth. Yeah, unassign. Okay. All right, reassign. Where are you going? My God. Okay. Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. All right, they're back now. And they're having a tantrum immediately. It's okay. We can handle it. We're still doing research. We've got our Paku farm up and running. No longer have to manually kill Paku. We should not be accepting anything other than hatchling and Sandy Pinch. Now we have no more gulp fry. I'm gonna wait for this to hatch. Why did they not mop this up? There's like this tiny little thing of water that they're constantly walking through. Now, the Paku... Okay, you're starving, but that's just because you're being a fucking asshole. You broke the perfect tile to let the, yeah, there you go. And you broke this tile. That's okay. We're gonna need a carbon skimmer. A lot of carbon dioxide building up. All right, so these are now 8 from feeder, reproducing rapidly, and now we should have our cycle going. We should start building up a good buffer. Oh shit. It's not covering all the tiles here. It's not a big deal. It's fine. We need this to be here though. We moved it because we thought it was the reason why they weren't eating, but it wasn't the reason. Yeah. Cool. Now we can go in and sweep all the debris that we don't want in here. I'm just gonna set this one here to allow all. Shit, why are you starving? Where's the meal lice? Oh, did I turn off their ability to eat meal lice? I did. Yeah, they need to be able to eat meal lice. Yeah, and this needs to get fixed. And we need one of them to prioritize cooking. Please fix this and do this stuff. There we go. There we go. Is this one? Yeah, this one needs to prioritize farming. This needs to be closed, so this counts as a bathroom. Latrine. And then these can be removed. Yeah, good. Whew. I'm taking a lot of brain power to get this stuff done. They both can do mechatronics now. May as well give them that. We can always skill scrub them. Banhee is very good, except we had them... Yeah. Yeah, there are cook rancher, basically. But mostly our cook. Yeah, good. This is just taking everything out. So our duplicates don't have to keep running in there. Let's get rid of this one. And then this is going to be our last Paku in an incubator. Boom. Good, good, good. We could use more incubators, though. I think we could actually use more. I think we have a good balance. I think, honestly, I think we have a good balance. I think these can be deconstructed. Deconstruct buildings. Automation. And as for the heavy wire, this can just go like that. Beautiful. Clean. So now we get all this liquid pumped into here. And now we have plenty of liquid for now. This we're allowing to produce really hot water. Actually, let's stop it for now. Well, no, we want it to be producing water, right? We need some way to be able to get, like, one higher. Would be like that. We can deconstruct this for right now. Yes, and these need to be grub fruit. I mean, we've got the meat supply now. Okay. Oh, so is this pumping in the... No, it hasn't been pumping in the... Because this has been here. We need the dirty water from this, the germ water, to be coming in here. So that they clean the germ water. I'm gonna do one mealwood seed at a time. Yeah, it's almost done picking up all that stuff in there. Yeah, 4 sandy shells should be doing a pretty good job. Cleaning all those germs. Would be cool if cleaning germs actually fed them. But yeah, as far as the germs in here are concerned, like, this is extremely germy water. But it doesn't matter, because even if we cook a mush fry, right, from extremely germy water, the mush fry has no surface germs. So as long as we don't have them, let's make sure we're not making lice loaf. Yeah, no more lice loaf. Yeah, we want to be making pickled meal. Because the lice loaf's also consuming water. I mean, although we don't want to admit it, we're still pretty reliant on mush fry as like a staple food source, which is kind of a failing on my part, because we really shouldn't be relying on that anymore. All right, how do we actually do this? So Banhi is a pilot. I think we're going to send Tendi, though, because Banhi is very critical. Let's make sure that Ellie... Yeah, Ellie's fine. Ellie needs this hat though. Tendi can be our pilot. I don't know why we gave them rocketry piloting. I don't know. Who actually is good at piloting or rocketry? Ellie is. So let's give Ellie the rocketry piloting. Oh shit, I didn't set this filter, so we need carbon dioxide. And then this needs power. And then the rocket will start getting fueled up. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Let's do a new hard save. Now that that one duplicate isn't breaking everything all the time, they're actually being quite productive. -3 strength, +7 strength. It would be nice to have somebody who had more tidying skill here to get stuff moved around and dug, because they have hard digging. Let's push to have another duplicate here, even though they're not great. Let's push to have them get work done here. Yeah, I think this is a great place to just evaluate what I'm trying to get done at this point. Our major goals are getting this rocket functional. I don't know what the launch checklist is. Okay, fueled, cargo loading complete. This is the interior. Gas space fare output port. See, I don't liquid fare input port. See, I don't understand how this works. Should I put oxygen in here in the cargo module? Do we need to pipe oxygen into here? Because this is a vacuum. I think we need to fill this with oxygen. I need to learn about how that works. But we're very close to getting a rocket launched. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. We need to deal with this water geyser. The next thing we need to start working on is an automated critter hatch drowning chamber, and we can put that right here. Luckily, we put the what is that on the conveyor rail? Polluted dirt. Nice. That's what we, well, no, we don't want polluted dirt to go into this. Yeah, that's done now. All we want to go into this is the pacu fillet. Yeah. We don't want polluted dirt going in here, even though it won't off gas because of overpressure. What's filling this up? Mush fry? We've got a lot of mush fry. Oh shit. We did not want to empty this out completely. So that's all we have to do. Yeah, the bathrooms don't have any liquid in them. This actually has to be done now. There we go. Why did it stop here? Okay. Yeah, we just needed to empty it out. Actually, we can leave this because we're gonna eventually have to reconnect it again. What critters are starving? The sandy shells, that's fine. All right, we are consuming water at a rapid rate. We need to find a way to end our dependence on mush fry. This is it, right? Now we have our first pacu in here. Now these don't matter, right? Like if they're overcrowded, it doesn't matter. We don't need these to reproduce. These are the ones we have to keep happy and reproducing. These are our breeding ones. These are our meat ones, right? I don't know if we can actually keep 5 in here. But as we can see, like, look how many freaking eggs are in here. You know what I mean? All you need are four happy reproducing Pacu, and you'll get a steady stream of Pacu meat. Pacu fillets. Yeah, good. This isn't radiating out. We've contained this thing so it's not radiating anymore. Heat's definitely becoming an issue. Yeah, see, we don't have any phosphorite. What do they require again? Also, we're not gonna... These are not ideal. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. We didn't really think that through. Because the way they work is you need sweetles to make them into regular grub fruit plants. We should push to try and get a sweetle ranch going, maybe down here. I don't think the you know, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I don't think it's worth doing that. It's like an extra little distance, whatever. Like trying to move the rock crusher. If we want to turn this section into a ranch, we're gonna have to move this. Yeah, very, very nice. We're in a relatively stable scenario. I need to read about... Oh, nice. This thing is erupting again. So that'll cool this all down. See, this is radiating. Nice. Yeah, we need to work on a drowning chamber. I want to put it here. I could probably fit it right here. Right where we have the two pumps like this. Mechanized airlocks like this. You'd have the critter drop off here. With another mechanized airlock above, and then the liquid up here. Yeah, we have enough room to do it right here. The only thing is we need to move this ladder, so deconstruct that. Yeah, we need to kill all these Paku. That's a ton of Paku fillet. Nice. Yeah, I think as for right now, we're reaching a point of stability, especially now that this is erupting again. Our temperature situation is gonna be okay. We closed this off and we made sure that this is still, yeah. This is radiating. It's coming in at -1 and leaving at 50. Yeah. Definitely dumping heat here. Or absorbing heat. Dumping cold. Yeah. That's going to take a lot of energy to bring down. And this is starting to get concerning, but it'll be okay. Yeah, I honestly don't know how to launch cargo loading. So the cockpit is actually a vacuum. I think what we need to do is we need to take this and input the oxygen, right? I don't know how... Like, I don't think we need a bed in here. Like, I don't know how long the trip is gonna be. I really just don't know. All I know is we don't have Atmo suits. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is getting set up. Like, eventually there will be like 20 plus eggs on here. I kind of messed up the auto sweeper location. It should be right here. That way it can sweep the eggs. The eggshells. There are eggshells just everywhere. We can use eggshells to make steel from the lime. Oh, we didn't analyze this. Yeah, they're getting heat stroke. I think it's worth it. It makes them worse at doing the thing, though. I think we're good on duplicants. I think we're reaching kind of a point of stability now. One of these guys needs to be prioritizing, like, tidying. Yeah. Nice, they're harvesting the bristleberry. One of them needs to be prioritizing cooking. This one. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess we can set these to 8. Why are they not cooking? Oh, do they not have this skill? No, they have grilling. So why are they not cooking? Yeah, I don't know. They seem to be producing a good amount of supplemental food. There are hatches here that we could be ranching. How many tiles is this? If we close this off, 72, 66 plus 16. So 82 plus 6 is 88 plus 6 is 94. So this right here would be 94 plus 2 would make it 96. Oh yeah, look how many eggs there are now. It'll take a while for it to get rolling, but once it does, it's going to be huge. As long as these stay happy, it's huge. Nice, and there's a sticker bomb here. Plus 100, yeah. We could build a liquid rocket port unloader. Yeah, I need to read about that. These guys are spending so much time here that I'm like, I'm just gonna spend the resources to make this max decor. Yeah, Joya seeds are 0 to 100, so they're perfect to use. We need to start working on material science, and that's going to be a whole thing to get that going, which I kind of don't want to deal with this stream, if I'm being completely honest. This game is awesome. Oxygen not included. I recommend anyone play. But, and this but is not a bad but. But it takes a lot of brain power. But it's very satisfying. Now, who's our decorator? We gotta have one person that's decent at decorating, right? We don't. We should get a decorator duplicate. I don't think we have anyone who actually has art fundamentals. No. Not a single one. That's funny. I think we can give this guy higher grilling without them getting stressed out. Still not entirely sure why. The electric grill. Oh, because it doesn't have power. Yeah, we have like 4 generators. Yeah, we need to make sure that they're doing that. Yeah, this one needs to be. Yeah, this is warm enough over here, so this can actually be cut from power. We gotta make sure that they're cooking, yeah. This is not a good place to be storing the food anymore. We need to make food storage like in here by digging these 2 up. Yeah. That's kind of the problem with how we built it, right? Underneath is a farm. It's gonna take a lot. These guys are pretty stable though. We got them to a point of stability, so they're not all extremely stressed and pissing themselves and running out of food and dying, which is pretty satisfying. Yeah, I assume that can't be reached. Oh, look at how many eggs and look at how many fry. Beautiful. Yeah, and this will send a red signal, send a green signal if above 4, and if it's below 4, then it'll send a red signal. Wait, no. Current count 4. Send a green signal if below 4. If it's below 4, then it'll send a green signal, which will open this door, and it'll send a red signal, which will close this door. So the fry will hatch and then flop into here. At which point this will change to a red signal again, and then close this and open this. So the second one of these dies, this will open up the first one that hatches will make this room. Yeah, I'm unsure why they're still laying gulp fry. I guess it's just a tiny % chance, but we don't really want gulp fry. We just want, yeah, we gotta stop feeding them algae as well. We don't need algae now that they're tame. We should save that algae just in case we somehow lose all of our tame Pacu and need to retame new ones. But yeah, we've made pretty good progress this stream. Pushing cycle 160. We really need to start making some moves. Like, I should have steel by now. I don't know about I don't know if I started slacking, but we've definitely taken a slower pace since we got Carnivore. Right? So what we've done in the past like hour, we've got our automated Pacu farm going. So now our duplicates, you don't see them running over here at all. But this is generating meat and putting it right here for them to cook, right? And they are eating barbecue. Like, we are getting barbecue. Now, the next thing, like I said, is we need to wait for this to empty out. This is dry now. So, yeah, this is dry now. So we're done here. That's tapped. As for water coming in, this is our only water source. And this, which is going to be erupting quite a bit. So for 100 cycles. This we cut off because it was overheating and causing issues. And this, I mean, what we really need to start working towards, if we're being honest, is we need to start working towards steel, iron, steel, and we need to get a steam setup going where we can use this heat, these higher temperatures, 80 degrees C, with an aqua tuner to bring it above 100 C to vapor, to turn it into steam, and then effectively turn that heat into electricity and delete a little bit of that heat. That's what we need to be working on. We also need a creative duplicate. This duplicate would be great, except for this. You could argue that natural gas flatulent can be beneficial if you have no source of natural gas. You can get a gas range going earlier. But in this case, we're just gonna take the hatchling. So yeah, just to recap what we've achieved. We've built the rocket. We're very close to launching the rocket. I need to do a little bit of research to make sure that we don't get a duplicate killed. we opened the water geyser up even more so it's able to get all that liquid out. This thing is now erupting. We finished all this liquid here, so I think what we're going to need to do is try to pump. Well, this salt water is starting to actually freeze, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's turning to brine, and then brine turns to ice at -22, right? We need to find another liquid source. We have all of this liquid here, but this is the last of the water that we have, which is temperate. Right? This is too hot. This is too hot. This is still erupting, and we've been taking all of the liquid out of it. But we really need to ask ourselves, we need to end the mush bars, right? The mush bars just are not enough calories. We need to switch over to lice loaf because mush bars take 75 kilograms of water per bar for 800 kilocalories. Lice loaf only takes 50 kilograms for twice the amount, over twice the amount. Less water, twice the amount of kilocalories. So we need to switch over to lice loaf. No more mush bars. And we need to transition to barbecue, which we should be able to do. Here, we can change this to Sandy Pinch. Oh, look how many stone hatchling. Yeah, so we need to switch over to stone hatchlings. That's what's happening. So we need to switch over to stone hatchlings. I forgot that I started feeding them sedimentary rock. We need to switch over to stone hatchlings, and we need to build a drowning chamber. Those are two, like, major things we need to work on, right? Because, yeah, we're feeding them sedimentary rock because we were running out of sand. But sedimentary rock, we want to be feeding them. We have 71 tons of sedimentary rock. And then what we can do, once there's stone hatches can eat igneous rock, which we have 300, over 300 tons of. So we need to transition to the stone hatches. Now, the catch with the stone hatches is they take much longer to kill, right? They take much longer to kill manually. But if you have them in a drowning chamber, yeah, and we have a steam vent here that we need to really start working on taming. So let's lay out what we need to do. We got the automated Pacu farm going. We got the spaceship kind of set up. We got our second planetoid to a point where it's stable, where they're not stressing and they're producing enough supplemental calories that I don't need to continuously be sending food over. We built the insulated tiles, and we are using the space heaters to generate enough heat to keep it from getting below freezing. Now we need to push forward. We need to launch the rocket, get that all set up for launch so we can make it to Aurora, which is beautiful. It has a jungle and an oil biome. which will give us fiber, it will give us plastic, and it will give us iron. So we need to make it here. We will make it here. That's our next major goal. And then we need to work on getting our drowning chamber going, right? These are the things we need to work on moving forward. Rocket to the other planetoid, drowning chamber for the stone hatchlings, and then we need to either make a Sweetle ranch with grub fruit, or we need to make another ranch for hatches. But I'd like to make a Sweetle ranch. I'd like to start making a Sweetle ranch. The problem is we don't have food, right? We don't have food for the Sweetles on this planet because they eat phosphorite, right? The Sweetles eat sulfur, right? And the grubs eat sucrose, which is what the Sweetles produce. So it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. We can definitely get this going, but we need to send over, the core of it is we need to send over sulfur, right? And as far as I can tell, we've actually consumed all of the sulfur. And we actually need to mine some out. Like this needs to be mined out. So those are our next goals, right? Is this a warm natural gas geyser? If we push to crack this open, it'll generate heat around it, but it's extremely cold. Extremely cold. So we may want to push to crack that open, but right now it's well insulated. So we're generating heat here whilst capturing the heat within these walls. Yeah, we're good. Cycle 159. We have grubs, but in order to have grubs, you need Sweetles. And the best way to ranch them is to have them with grub fruit, because you get a wombo combo of grub fruit, right? Grub fruit. And you get meat from the Sweetles, 1600, and you get meat from the grubs, 4800. So absolutely. So I think that's a good list of goals for us to have moving forward. We've got that's the last save. I'm not saving again. I'm not touching anything else. Rocket, drowning chamber, grubs, along with the grub fruit and the ranch, and we're probably going to put it down here. It's just warm enough. The grub fruit plant requires at least 15C, so we're good. This will be a good spot for it. It'll work. And we need to mine that sulfur, and then we need to bring that sulfur over to our main planetoid. Yeah, there's a ton of sulfur here. If we go materials, consumable ore? No, that's sucrose. Mineral. No. What's it considered? It's not considered anything. Weird. This is what it looks like, though. All right. Last save. Ending the stream here. Thanks to anyone tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll be on either later tonight with more Oxygen Not Included, or I will continue our Kerbal Space Program run. I may also consider playing some Noida. We'll see what I feel like doing later or tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out.